Good morning students. So today for class 8 I want to discuss about MSSS and introduction for class 8. So what is the database? Suppose your teacher want to store the names, address and mark of the student of your class, and she has two options. Either she maintain data in a paper sheet or store information on the software. So it can be retrieved, updated and calculated, like totaling mark etc. can be performed easily. So now you can see in our school software we can do everything very easily, and when we are doing in a pen or paper it may be different lot of mistake. So this is the use of that collecting the data. When you are writing, there are two ways. You can write it or you can calculate with your calculator and all. But if you are doing in a website or in a software, that will be easier for you. Automatically it will be calculated. So what is actually database? It is a collection of organized data. Collection of organized data. Suppose the list of name of the students of your class. So it is the collection of organized data. So what is the introduction of MSSS? So MSSS is a very popular and powerful RDBMS. What is RDBMS? Relational Database Management System. RDBMS means Relational Database Management System, which come an integral part of MS Office. It is an integral part of MS Office. So what is the introduction? So MSSS is a RDBMS, most popular RDBMS. It is Relational Database Management System. It is a MS Office and it is a part of MS Office. So this is about the introduction of MSSS. What are its features? What we can do with this software? We can break large information. You can do large information, increase efficiency. When you are writing in pen, it can be lot of mistakes, and when you are doing in a software, it will be very accurate. Data redundancy. What is data redundancy? Repetition of data can be this. When you are doing two names, when you are writing in a list two names, it can be reduced. In software, if you are writing, it can be that already exist. As you are typing in the mobile phone, when you are typing in context, when you are typing a name with a same name, if you are typing, then it is showing that it already exists. So this is about data redundancy and data security. What is security? When you are giving a password or anything in your that data or that sheet, that is about security. Means you are storing it, that other cannot use this data. So this is about the feature of MSSS. Now how to start MSSS? Go to Start, All Program, MS Office, Microsoft Office, SS 2010. So this is the procedure. First you have to go to the Start button, then All Programs, then Microsoft Office, then Microsoft Office SS 2010. So what things are there in the Microsoft Office SS? Same as Word. Title bar will be there, ribbon will be there, quick access toolbar, navigation pane. Navigation pane you can find in the left side of the computer screen. Workspace, the white area where we are typing the letters or typing the paragraph, that is called workspace. Table tab is different type of tabs will be there. What table, which format you want table, either in a serial order or you can write in suppose like this, or if you are like this is the order, serial order or like this. Status bar, this different types of bar will be there. So these all same as Microsoft Office Word. So these are the parts of Microsoft Office. So one time again, what is database? It is a collection of organized data. Organized data means already which data are present. Suppose the list of your class 8 student name is already present in your school data report. So that organized data collection, it is called database. What is introduction? So it is a most popular RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. Relational means having relation with one another. It is a part of MS Office Word, Microsoft Office Excel. So I told you this is same as Microsoft Office Word. Why? Because it is a part of MS Office. That's why MSSS is a part of MS Office. So what are its features? Break information, increase efficiency, data redundancy, data security. These all are how to start. Go to all program, Microsoft Office Access 2010. What are the parts? Title bar, access ribbon, quick access toolbar, navigation pane, workspace, table, tab, status bar. These all are the parts of. So this is the first part of MS Access. Yes. So now you say essential of a database. What is essential? There is an entity. So student name is an entity. If you are typing a list of names and all, that student name, it is called entity. What is table? Table consists of rows and columns. It is a relation between rows and columns. That is called RDBMS. I have told you before that RDBMS is Relational Database Management System. What is an attribute? Same data. When you are typing some same data, suppose the name of student of the class are different, but age will be same. This same data, it is called attribute. Tuple. What is tuple? Information about the same. What is the information? Suppose computer science taking student, all are computer science. This information about the names will be same. That is about tuple. So tuple and attribute, these two are relation, having relation. Query, retrieving selected data. When you are taking out the selected data, that is called query. Forms, data entry process. Forms, that you are entering the data, that process is called forms. Reports, the summarized data. The summary you are getting, that is called reports. How to create MS Access? MS Access, first you have to go to MS Access sample template, student, file name box, and one icon will be there, student name, that you have to go. Then how to create a blank database? You have to go to the option file name box. So in blank database, you have to go to the blank database option. How to enter student? Suppose entering data, student name, double click the icon, then you will get the all the data you can enter. Suppose the student name you have typed and you have to do double click. Saving and closing. For saving and closing, you have to go to the file tab. After going to the file tab, then you can, if you want to save, then click save. If you want to close, you can go to exit. So exit. Another option is also there, the cross sign. This is for existing database. How you are exiting from the database? Either go to the file tab or you press the cross sign. So this is about essential. What is entity? Student. Entity is the student. Table consists of rows and columns. It is a relational database management system. Attribute, that consists of same data. Tuple, information about the same. Query, retrieving selected data. Forms, data entry process. And reports is called summarized data. How to create? Go to MS Access sample template, student, file name box, and icon, blank database. First you have to go to the blank database option, file name box. For entering, double click the student name, you can enter the data. Saving and closing, go to the file tab. So this is about this chart. Thank you.